Hey guys, Ashley here, and welcome to this doll haul video. So I say doll haul, but it's like a doll and doll stuff haul, really. Some of it is from the thrift store, most of this is from the thrift store. Then I do have an item here that I want to show you guys from eBay, and then two things I picked up at Meijer. So one of the things I picked up at Meijer, you can actually see both of them right now. So one of them is a outfit, pretty in plaid, for 18-inch dolls, and this girl here, who I got at the Salvation Army, is currently wearing the outfit. Let me just grab her. So this is an Our Generation doll, and she was like only, I think, $3 at the thrift store. And she is in such great shape. I do need to do a little with her hair, but she is beautiful. I love this doll. So when we found her, the only thing she had on was this shirt, which she was wearing backwards, and this loom band bracelet that someone had put on her as like a necklace. Now I was like eager to film this like right when we got home, but then I didn't end up being able to because the camera needed charge. So I did some research in that time, and will it focus on my phone? Well, it isn't my phone, it's my iPod. Will it focus? Not very well, but I believe she is Talita, and I don't know if oh, there, that focused pretty well there. So I believe this is her, after looking through other dolls. So I don't know if I'll keep that name or not, but I probably will. But yeah, so that is her. And like, she is really beautiful. She is in such great shape. She has like one little mark on her skin, and I can't show it because like the tights are covering it, but it's like way up, like on the inner thigh. Like, it'll always be covered by an outfit, so it's like not noticeable. But I could probably remove it as well, but even if I couldn't, like, it's not going to be in a noticeable place. So then we have this cute little baby doll in this little like romper outfit. And I don't know if you can see the back of her neck or not, but she is a Beringer doll. I never remember which way that's supposed to be said, but she is one of those. And she is so cute. My grandma actually found her and was just like, isn't she just so cute? And I was like, yeah, and so we got her. I think even if I had not agreed she was cute, Grandma would have got her, but yeah, I do think she's cute. So this is the eBay item I have. I found this little mini kit, and she was being sold for $10. She is in really good shape, and she has her little mini book with her. And the seller actually also included these, like, little rubber bracelets. You might be able to use it as a headband as well, but yeah. A headband for the doll, not for a person. And I think these are really cute. And like, they totally didn't have to include that, so that was really nice. And I just love these little mini books, like how they're actually like, they've got words and like the story and like pictures. They're so cute. So she's my third mini doll, because I also have Nellie, but I actually cannot find my Molly right now. Molly's my other one. She was the first mini doll and the first American Girl I ever got. Meaning my first, like, American Girl, as in she was a mini. Like, I don't have 18-inch Molly, just to be clear, because I know that might sound a bit like I meant that I did, but I don't. So we got this little hat, and this hat came with, like, a little dress. I don't have the little dress in here, because Grandma is actually planning on altering it and fixing it, and we'll probably use it for Samantha, but it's kind of like this older style, red floral dress, and I'll probably post that to my Instagram when it's finished. You can actually see this got something on it. We need to get that off. But, I mean, you can't even see when the hat's being in use. And it's a bit small for an 18-inch doll. But, I mean, you could make it work, you know? And, oops. And it's cute. Let me... Sorry, it's hard to do this one-handed, guys. This is what I get for deciding to hand-hold the camera. Well, you can kind of see what I mean. Like, if she wasn't against the wall, it would work. So, excuse me. So the other item I got from Meijer is, like I said, the first thing I got from Meijer was like the outfit she's wearing, which is pretty in plaid, and this is like the kind of pack it comes in. This was $16.99, which I think is really good for these outfits. So these are called Wonderfully You dolls, and they used to be like the Girlfriends line at Meijer, but this is what they are called now. This is like the little hanger it came on in there. And you can see they have some really cute stuff. I was looking for this dress, but they did not have any of it. So yeah, that's what they have right now. And then I got this play set, and this was, I believe, $26, I think, or $26.99, something like that. And you get 47 pieces, which I feel like is like a lot. Like if you spent the same amount of money on doll food from American Girl, for example, you'd get way less. So the scale may be a bit off on some of the items. I don't know. Like you can see like this cake compared to this cookie is pretty big side difference. I cannot speak. But yeah, I mean, it could be a mini cake, you know, there's different sizes of things, and I think it's really cute. I think I will open this in a separate video, so keep an eye out for that, because I'm like really excited to look at all that. And like, look guys, like this has actual like the Meijer branding, like the purple cow ice cream, which like we get all the time, and there's like little Meijer preserves, and like the Meijer orange juice and egg substitute. Like, it's adorable. And like a little mixer, like I'm so excited to open that. Okay, so next from the thrift store, and these are from the thrift store as well in the back here, because like I just realized I've not like acknowledged these bags. These are books, and I think like 3 VHS tapes. I'm gonna do a separate video on those, so stick around, I suppose, if you're interested in that. Those will probably both go up today or tonight. It's pretty much night now. So this is like a little mystery bag of toys. It was $4.99, and one of the main reasons I wanted it was this little like McDonald's Poochie. Like, I still have my like 2, I guess I technically have 3 because I have the cat one as well, like bigger Poochies, and I feel like somewhere I should have a McDonald's one, but I know I don't have one in this color, even if I can find my old McDonald's one. But this is like the perfect size for the dolls, and I just think it's really cool for them to be able to have that. So yeah, you can see next to her. So we'll look at everything else in this bag too. There's another item in here that also contributed to me wanting the bag. And I think this was a good price, even if I were getting it for that one item, because like the Poochies on eBay, like I looked like for the McDonald's ones, and I feel like just like for a single one, it's like $4 to maybe $8, something like that. Like just on a general overlook without me like going too in-depth looking, but yeah, like when I looked it up to see. So this is the other item that like I really wanted out of this bag, and it's just like this little Muppet Gonzo like rowboat toy. And I do collect Muppet stuff, and I don't have this, and I think that's really cute. It is from, I saw it on here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that, but it says 1995 Hansen. I'm not actually sure like which fast food place this would have been from, but I'm pretty sure it is a fast food toy. I mean, everything else in here pretty much is. So there are 3 of these McDonald's Furbies. Oh yeah, this one you have to do that and it makes a noise. One of them's a shake one though, I'm pretty sure. This one's like a pullback. I can't show that because we're on my bed. This is the shaker. So yeah, those are cute, and those can be used with the dolls too. Like, they're pretty good, like doll size Furby. I have a few of these, actually, a little collection. I have some of them out for like when younger relatives are over and they play with them. Some of them I display. Yeah, so those are those, and then there are these 2 Scooby-Doo race cars. Like, you push down on him and like the wheels move on the bottom. So these are really cute. I love Scooby-Doo, so that's also a cute little item in here. I have looked at this once already. This is like a little Superman thing, and I believe like there's meant to be a Superman that goes in there. Mine does not have it. I don't think it's in the bag, but still kind of cool. Sorry, my camera, I just realized, went out of focus. I hope it's not been out of focus too long. We have to focus on the Scooby-Doo. There we go. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure what this is, but I know I have another one like this, and I know it's like a fast food toy, at least I think it is. It might have been Nickelodeon or something like that. That's like the vibe I get from it. This little McDonald's house. I think I'm almost certain part of this is missing. Still pretty cute though. We've got, what was his name? Phoebus, maybe? Something like that, from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. We have Jasmine from Aladdin. Oops, sorry. One of the little guys from Hercules. I do not remember his name. We have Abu from Aladdin. have one of these little play school figures. And what's funny is I actually have, like, the little dump truck vehicles that, like, sometimes my younger relatives or, like, my nephew, like, he plays with it sometimes when he's over, and I don't know where the figures are for it anymore, so I might put that with it. So there's a figure with those. Have this little thing. It's, like, kind of like a little... The closest thing I can compare it to, because I don't remember if these have, like, their own little name and classification, is, like, a little koosh ball. I think I'm saying that correctly. And then the last item in here is this little thing. It says modeling clay on it. Yeah, it's from Arby's, apparently, if you can see that. There's nothing in it. Yeah, but it's like a little backpack clip. Okay, so that bag finished. These two items I'm, like, super excited about. I say two items and only one of them's over here. So these are, like, little pieces I intend to use as furniture in the dollhouse. This one is this, little, like, you could use either, like, a dish hutch or a pantry. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I did bring some doll dishes in to show you guys, like, how you could put dishes in it. So there's, like, a little dish, and there is, like, a bigger dish, and, like, yeah. And, like, you can't lay them down in this, though, because it's, like, it wouldn't fit. But, yeah. This is from, like, a little tea set I got from the dollar store. And then this one is, like, actually, like, I don't know if you can hear that. It's, like, porcelain. And I've had this from a tea set I've had, like, forever. So, I'm being careful with this side because this knob, like, pops off. We'll probably have to glue that in. I actually thought the knobs were missing at first, but they were actually, like, in one of the drawers. So you can see... Not a lot of depth to the drawers, but you could definitely store something in there. And then the other thing is just the shelf. So I've got it kind of upside down right now, but it's got these, like, little, like, not holes, but, like, indentations in it. But, you know, you flip it this way and, like, you'll never see them. So I do wonder, like, what this shelf was originally for, because I feel like it was made for something in particular. I don't know, but if any of you guys do know what it might have been, like, you could let me know in the comments. That would be pretty cool. So, yeah, that is all of the doll-related stuff I got, and then just this bag of mystery toys, but that's also kind of doll-related, because I got it for the little Poochie, well, I guess the Gonzo thing I got it for, too, and that's not for the dolls, but still. And like I said, the Furbies could be for the dolls. A lot of McDonald's toys, I feel like, work really well for the dolls. I mean, even, like, these little Disney figures that were in here could be good to put on, like, the dolls, like, shelves or in, like, the dollhouse as, like, little items that they've collected, little knickknacks and stuff. And yeah, these Scooby-Doo cars are really cute. I like that. This one, like, the head is, like, kind of stuck down a bit. Yeah, so, anyway, I think we've pretty much covered everything here. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'll see you guys shortly for the next video where we look at the books and tapes in this bag. You can kind of see one of them. Little sneak peek there. There's a Barney tape. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. And for me opening that set of Wonderfully You play food for the 18-inch dolls. And by the way, on the bottom you can see that this is made by a woman-owned company. It says certified by Women's Business Enterprise National Council. This product is brought to you by a women-owned business, so we love to see that. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope to see you guys in the next one. My camera is going out of focus again. Sorry about that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you. If you did, I hope to see you guys next time. I'm, like, repeating myself now. Yeah, bye guys!